Hello, Aries. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you have been here before, thank you all so much for joining me. This is Twin Flame Tuesday. For those of you in the Aries collective, take what resonates from this, leave the rest for someone else. Of course, it's not going to resonate with every single person who watches, but you may find some value in the reading regardless. Flip the roles if you need to. Could be past, present, or future energy. Let's get a star code Astro Oracle card for you. Never used these on camera before, but I have used them in readings before. Let's see. I'm going to take this one. We have Uranus. This is Aquarius energy, and this is about change. Change. Okay. Some of you could be moving, maybe changing jobs or location, like residence. I told y'all that, like, when I first started this channel. I see a lot of you traveling, moving. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was, yeah, that was the beginning of the channel. That was when I first started the channel. All right, so some kind of change is coming in here. Let's get into what this is saying. Number 25 is the number on the card. It says Uranus acts like a cosmic clutch. It takes us out of one gear and after some chaos, shifts us into a new one. Uranus is the modern co-ruler of Aquarius and takes 84 years to round the zodiac. Wow. Uranus was the first planet we discovered once the telescope broke the boundary of our known solar system and coincided with the Industrial Revolution, when many technical and cultural assumptions broke apart. It embodies difference and eccentricity as it rotates in the opposite direction of most other planets. Somebody could have been born in 1984. I just heard it in my head. And at an approximate right angle to them, with one pole pointing toward the sun. Your action is surprise or be surprised. Be ready to shift gears. It's time to experiment and try a fresh approach or a new role entirely. If your life were a garden, now would be the time to scatter handfuls of diverse seeds, water them all, and see what grows robustly and weed the rest later. Urgent anxiety can be a symptom of Uranian restlessness. So rather than just flailing about, look for the root cause and ask what change would actually solve the problem. What looks like a disaster may bring a wild opportunity. If you are thrown a sudden or shocking change, assume that you are being tossed out of the nest into a potentially heroic journey. Chaos can be an important catalyst in an unnerving moment caught between forms. The discomfort allows and propels you to transform. Become your most authentic, eccentric self. You are just what is needed. Uranus also encourages technical upgrades and a cutting edge approach, whether that means acquiring new equipment or new skills. Your challenge is Uranus electrifies. It may feel like your finger is stuck in an electrical socket. You are anxious to change, but you can spin your wheels until you shift into the new gear. Gift. Prepare for an evolutionary leap. Shocking circumstances can force you to engage gifts you didn't know you had and help you transform. You are not those external attributes in transformation. You will not dissolve. A caterpillar is still internally the same creature once it becomes a butterfly. So some of y'all are in a period of transition here. And I just kept hearing the Fool in my head. And oddly enough, I talked about the Fool and the pick a card reading I did earlier, I believe it was. And I talked about how the Fool can be Aquarius energy. Upon my research, you know, some people read it as Aquarius, some people read it as Aries, but I actually found out it could also be Pisces as well. And so I just think that, you know, when I pulled the Fool card, which this is not the Fool card, but, you know, the Fool card does represent change, taking a risk. And that's what this card is talking about. And Aries, obviously, you're one of the signs that can represent the Fool. So some of you have a new beginning. When I pulled that card, I just always think that, you know, somewhere between Aquarius and Aries season, something significant happened for you. We just left Aries season. We're in Taurus season now. But some significant changes or some circumstances have been shaping up to force you to do some kind of transforming. Some type of change needs to take place as a result of like the past 3-4 months. Starting at the beginning of the year. Let's see. Get some oracle cards for Aries. We have the present. Look at this. I fully experience every moment of my life by living in the present. Number 23. Some of you could be in your 20s. We got 23, we got 25. And I also feel like somebody was born in 1984. Is there like a movie or a song called 1984? Y'all go look that up. Look at this. Rebirth. Spring equinox. I told you. Something happened in the past couple of months for you. Could have been around Easter. I just heard somebody's name could be like Aisha or something like that. Asha, Isha. Let's see. We are in the spring right now. But you know, Easter, it happens in, what is that, Pisces season? Pisces, Aries, that's your season. Some of you could be on the cusp. We have the number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. So this is what's happening. Some of you are transforming some kind of pain into what I feel like is your own energy, some fire. It's like something that's happened to you over the past couple of months. You may not realize this, but there is an opportunity for you to heal. Like the card said, I mean, like the book said, it talked about you being thrust into a position where you have to change because sometimes it's those uncomfortable things that are the catalyst, right? So let's see what this is all about. I mean, this is the love reading. This is Twin Flame Tuesday. So some of you could be moving away from a relationship that just no longer was working. We'll see. I'm not going to jump ahead. What's happening for Aries? 3 cards. We have Savage Mode, Plot and Revenge, Karma, and Payback. We have Power Couple, Queen King vibes, Money Moves, and Business Mindset. And we have Faded, High, Drunk, Bad Habits, and Disconnected with Big Mad at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is you at the bottom of the deck. Somebody did something to you and they put you in Savage Mode. They you know, you got a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. I do feel like, you know, you and this person, you may have seen yourselves as a power couple. Could be a Virgo you're connected to. This person could be a business owner or someone who has resources, someone that you've made money with here. Possible someone has addictions here. For sure. Or they're just really aloof. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Could also be Capricorn. Could be Pisces. Let's see. What's going on with Savage Mode? Why are you in Savage Mode? We have the Ace of Wands. The Ten of Swords. And we have the Tower. Wow, because it's due to a breakup. It's due to a breakup. I feel like a lot of y'all are stubborn. You don't even want to talk to this person here. Something suddenly ended, changed in a connection, a very passionate connection. Could be with another fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Scorpio. Let's clarify this. It's going to happen over the past couple of months. Page of Cups. I have the Page of Cups here. Could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 8 of Cups. Pisces energy really strong here. So it looks like you walked away from someone and the Sun. I feel like a lot of you realize your best days with this person are behind you. Could be a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel like some of you may have wanted, you know how you have to forgive somebody and they didn't even apologize? That's what I'm feeling. But I feel like it definitely turned on something inside of you. I mean, we got the Savage Mode with the Ace of Wands. Some of y'all are like just dating other people. You moved on and you're like, I don't even care. What's Power Couple? 6 of Cups. Yeah. Could be a Scorpio. This is somebody that I feel like y'all did business with or had a relationship with that you really felt like there was a lot of potential with this person. 5 of Wands. A lot of fighting. Leo energy. Oh, I can't take those. I just need one more card. Some of y'all are just thinking about maybe how hard you fought for this connection. One card, please, Spirit. Okay, we're going to take the Devil. Says a lot. Somebody has addictions. It could even be just being materialistic. Somebody too focused on money, and that could have been the conflict. There's definitely a conflict, and it's connected to something low vibrational, something toxic, something ego-based. That could be somebody's ego. That could be somebody's money. That could be sex. That could be drugs. That could be, I mean, we do have high, drunk, and bad habits here. So somebody does have some kind of toxic, bad habits. It could stem from their childhood with the 6 of Cups. So Capricorn, Leo, or Scorpio. So it's like you had the potential to really build something with this person. Somebody's inner child is not healed here, and they need to do some work on it, and it caused conflicts, a lot of fights. Could have put you in third-party situations as well. I feel addiction. Okay, what's Faded, High, Drunk, Bad Habits, and Disconnected? Ace of Cups. Somebody numbs their pain That's how they cope with their feelings, is to get high, to get drunk, to party, to be disconnected, to go ghost on you. Knight of Pentacles, to focus on their money. Maybe like super hyper focused on their money here. Could have been addicted to making money. There's somebody that pissed you off here. Justice, yeah. I tell you what, somebody could be incarcerated. Somebody could have gotten locked up for engaging in some type of illegal activities, drinking, drugs, whatever, maybe driving drunk or something like that. Something feels unfair, but there's some kind of legal issues tied to this person's bad habits. Somebody could gamble. They could have a gambling problem. This person is emotionally blocked. We got the High Priestess. Cancer energy. So we have Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Lord, let's get some of these and see what's going on. See if they have anything to say to you. These readings are, it's just not gelling today. I mean, y'all have to tell me if you understood these messages. We have deadlines, running or ran out of time, and ending. Yep, it ended. We have going public. Power couple going public with the devil. Some of you, this person may not have acknowledged you like on social media. They could have wanted to keep their image. I have a 0 tolerance policy for disrespect. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Maybe somebody was pressuring you to go public. Somebody gave an ultimatum about something here. You can have air placements. It doesn't have to be that you're dealing with an air sign, or somebody that you're dealing with could have air placements if it's not their sun sign. I want to clarify these. I didn't do this for Pisces, but I want to see what I have a 0 tolerance policy for disrespect. 8 of Swords. Wow, somebody's in jail. Somebody's in jail. It might have been some kind of anger issue, some type of physical altercation that happened here, with 2 cards showing me like jail. Somebody could drink or get high or something, and they may have overreacted and did something emotionally charged and impulsive. Maybe an air sign. Somebody could even work in law enforcement. What's going public? Going public is the High Priestess coming out again. So yeah, this is a hidden relationship. Somebody wasn't acknowledging you. What in the world? Somebody could do spiritual work here. You could be into divination. You could read tarot. You could be into, the occult. The occult just means that ain't, y'all got, people don't know what words mean. Occult just means unknown, hidden knowledge. Okay, so what is deadlines? Running out of time, ran out of time. Look at this, 6 of Swords. Somebody decided to move on. This is Aquarius energy. It's like an ultimatum was made about acknowledging a connection or stopping a behavior, changing patterns. And I feel like the other person didn't do it. And it could, like I said, involve somebody having anger issues, addictions, or just not acknowledging a connection. Maybe dating around with the savage mode, plotting revenge, karma with the 8 of Wands. This could be somebody who's motivated by sex. And then we have somebody being backstabbed, betrayed, an ending, a collapse. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Yep, look, this is your energy, Aries, 2 of Wands. You're ready to move on. You have your door to personal healing and happiness opening up for you. A rebirth is taking place for you, and Spirit is telling you to live in the present, all right? Because there is a change taking place. A lot of you, like I said, you're moving. 6 of Swords can represent someone moving. Could be moving overseas, could be traveling, could be taking a vacation, a much needed break from this. Wow, these cards I'm pulling today, they're a little bit sucky. Whatever the case, I mean, this is what's coming through. So whoever's meant to hear this will hear it. And if it's not your story, like I said, look at another placement in your chart, or check one of the other readings already on the channel, or come back tomorrow or the next day or whatever, y'all. All right, y'all, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment if this meant anything to you. Peace.